Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Reina and welcome back to Reina's Mission. Thank you so much for your immense support. Thank you for your for the new subscribers. Thank you for the love, the share. Thank you very much. I don't take it for granted. Thank you even for the views. Thank you very much. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate and thank God for you. Continue liking, continue sharing, and please remember to tell a friend that they need to see our videos and also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can grow together. And we enrolled to 100 subscribers. We have hope and believe that one day we'll get to 100k subscribers, but at the moment we're just targeting 100 subscribers. So please tell a friend to tell a friend, and I would really appreciate it. And by the way, before you even continue with this video, can you pause? Chungulia kama umesubscribe. Maybe unaona na uja subscribe. Just end uchungulie so that we can walk together in this journey. And by the way, hit the notification bell, and remember, once you hit the notification bell, anytime I upload a video, you'll be able to be notified. So that's good to note. Yeah. So guys, let's get into the video. Today I wanted to talk about the preparation season. During the week, I had a chance of watching an NBA game. For those who love basketball, others love football, others love volleyball, but as for me, I love basketball. Na pia timu yangu ya ya football ni Liverpool. Okay, msinigonge watu wa Man U na Arsenal. So as I was watching an NBA movie, actually it was a movie, and then I went and searched for the NBA games. So as I was watching, I saw there was this preparation that the coach does with his team players before they go to play in the main game. So you find there are early mornings where the players go, they play like they go training, they go for training early in the mornings, they sacrifice their nights, they wake up early in the morning by 4 a.m. to go run, they go to basket courts, they go practice and keep practicing, they go to the gym, they have these crazy moments where they are carrying, easy machuma kubeba chuma like all the time everywhere where they are going. And that brought me to thinking, like, in our own lives as Christians, we find ourselves in that season of preparation, and often not we find that we're preparing for, maybe you're in a particular season, you're preparing for something that's yet to come, or maybe a blessing. Nobody sees those moments you wake up and you're praying so hard for a blessing, those moments you're sacrificing yourself, those moments that you're tearing down, those moments that you're discouraged, those moments that you feel so low, those moments that you just feel you're so low, you feel tired of waiting, you feel exhausted of waiting, your faith draws down, you feel discouraged or frustrated at some point. And nobody sees those seasons. Nobody sees the season of preparation. Nobody sees the season of waiting upon God. Nobody says that. People see the success story, people relate with the success story, but nobody is ready to pay the price of waiting. And that is what I want to speak to you, because most people get tired at the waiting season. You get tired of waiting for God, you get tired of praying, you get tired of hearing about Him, you get tired of, even having faith. As much as having faith, you just lose it, and you just don't know what to do. You feel exhausted, you feel, maybe you're going through a season of illness and you're waiting for your healing. Nobody sees those moments that you're running, using medication and praying to God for healing, for breakthrough. Others is their businesses, they're just crumbling down. Others are starting from scratch. You don't even have support from anyone. And nobody sees that moment of frustration where you just keep waiting for clients. Maybe it's a new business. You pray every day for just one client to show up. Nobody sees that. Nobody talks about those moments. Everybody's here preaching of how things are going to be fine and all that, but nobody speaks about how to just be at your waiting season. because nobody has an explanation to it, and only God can give you the grace and the grace and the mercy to sustain you during that waiting season. And that's why I keep telling you, it's not a journey that you can just wake up in the morning and just think it's be rosy all the through. No, even flowers have thorns. But when you join a community, or where you keep hearing about faith, where you keep hearing about people who have already made it, it makes you have the strength, it makes you have the faith, it gives you the ability to keep pushing where you feel like you're astray or you feel like you're tired. I keep telling you about the story of Moses. You can see a lot of waiting that happened before the Israelites got to their promised land. There was a lot of waiting for over 40 years. They even got to a point of complaining, which is not good. They got to a point of, worshipping other gods. They got to a point of feeling discouraged and even asking Moses, you could have left us where we were. We were okay. We were eating, even though we were being mistreated, but we were okay. We did not have to wait for this promised land. But for those who kept pushing and trusting God, and because God is a faithful God, He fulfilled the promise that He had given them, that I will get you into your promised land. The same way with Joseph. Joseph had a dream from a very long time that his brothers will kneel for him. And we see that dream taking so long, to a point even he goes to prison, he does what? And then the Lord comes and remembers him, and he's able to conquer and be able to fulfill or now see that dream come to reality and pass. So at that waiting season where nobody sees, where we don't hear so much about Joseph, we just know he's in prison. But you can imagine what he was feeling. Sorry guys about that. You can feel what he was feeling. He was quite discouraged. He did not even know what to do or what to say. So you say nobody talked about those moments where he felt discouraged, where he would sit in prison and ask himself, did I even dream? Or maybe I'm the one thinking. There are visions that God will show you, or dreams, and you're just like, did I even dream, or was I just imagining my own things? Because you've really waited for it, and you see like, it's not happening, Manzi. It's not happening. You have these big dreams. But what I came to tell you, just keep holding. Just keep holding. I cannot tell you for how long, but keep trusting and holding on. You're being prepared. It will make sense eventually. It will make sense. I don't know when. I don't know how. There's no time frame for God. Kuna wale wanaamkanga siku moja, like unaamka kama just one beautiful morning and things take another way and things change and your life changes. So God does not have a time frame. He does not have a due time after 2 years, No. It can happen in a day. It can happen in 2 months. It can happen in 3 years. It can happen in 10 years or 40, like the Israelites. What you need to do is just keep holding on. He's not defined by time or seasons. Carry that any day, any time. But I'm here just to tell you, keep holding on. Keep trusting. Even when you don't see anything working, keep trusting. Just as the NBA team players prepare, or the basketball team players prepare, or even the football team prepares. We don't see those sweaty moments Ronaldo goes through, or Messi. We don't see them. Those times he just wakes up, he doesn't feel like going to the field, but he has to show up. We only see those moments he has gone and kicked a goal and won, but we don't see the preparation season. Maybe they're even tougher than we think. So I'm here to encourage you. Just remember, you're a player being prepared for your game, and you'll eventually get into that basketball coach or that football playground and win, because we serve a living God, a God who still lives, a God who answers by fire, a God who is never mocked, a God who is powerful and mighty. So keep holding on, keep trusting, keep believing. Even despite anything, keep believing, keep trusting. Have a wonderful week. I want to wish you a wonderful and a beautiful week. Sorry guys again. Have a wonderful week. I wish you all the best, and remember to keep trusting and praying, and above all, remember that God loves you and I love you. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.